Let's play quietly. Hey everybody, this is Brian here from Let's Play Quietly, and I am playing Overwatch again tonight. This time you'll notice that I'm playing with Nick as well, so both of the LPQ crew are in this particular match, and we are playing competitive on Lijang Tower, I believe, and I am Soldier 76. Now, Soldier is a character that I am really just starting to get the hang of. I wanted to add another character to my sort of pool of characters that I could play, and so I've been playing with Soldier a bit, and the reason that I wanted to show this particular match is because it happens to be the best one that I've ever had with Soldier. So here you can see that we're already in a firefight before the point even unlocks, and it's about to unlock right about now. And so I'm off to a pretty good start, and Nick is right there with me. You notice that his name is in green. He's Tracer, and I am Soldier. So we've captured the point, and now we're trying to keep them on their heels. And so they have a Tracer as well, and she is really good, and she just kept causing problems for us in here, but I just tried to keep my healing available as much as possible and just stay on the offensive. Now they have a Pharah, and I cannot stand Pharah, mostly because she kills me all the time. That is, I think I even mentioned that in a previous video, that particular character just seems to have my number, because I am never aware of her until it's too late. But right now I am on fire and having a very good match, and here's the Tracer again, and we took her out pretty quickly. So the first objective is going very well for us, and the team is really making quick work of whoever comes in on the point here. So Nick and I did not know any of the other players on this team, so we could talk to each other, but we just happened to play pretty well together as a group. So one of the things I like about Soldier is that he has that sprint button, so you can get back into the action quickly. And there's Pharah, and I'm using my ult just because any chance that I can get to take her down, I will. And there's an Anna as well. So we're pretty much rolling over this first objective because we have them almost back to their spawn point, and that went very quickly. So we're up 1-0. And I stick with Soldier all the way through. You can see the makeup of our team there. We have a Lucio and a Roadhog and a Zarya. And who else do we have there? Roadhog. Oh, Hanzo, it looks like. Yeah, we have a Hanzo too. So we'll see if we can make it work as quickly again in the second objective. This one gets a little crazy because it's just that hub. I really like the design of this one though, because there's a couple of vantage points that you can really take advantage of. But again, the point hasn't even unlocked, and we're in a huge firefight here. So with Soldier, I have a couple of goals when I play Soldier. Number one is that I should be constantly doing damage, so I'm always firing as much as possible, because that's my job, is to do a lot of damage. And so even if I'm just taking off a few notches of health from one of the other team, I'm softening them up for my teammates. The other thing that I'm doing when I do that is I am building my ult. And so between that and healing as well, when I drop my healing and teammates use it, I get ult charge for that too. So they have the point right now, but we're getting close to being able to make a push here. And again, I just try to soften up the other team as much as possible and continuously fire, so that when we do make a move, we can make quick work of them. So now we've taken the point, and the tide is starting to turn, and I'm almost at full charge. However, you'll notice that McCree went high noon on us from that vantage point, and that was pretty good. He got us very good. So just when we thought that we had everything under control, he came in and rained on our parade. But the team is staying together and helping each other out, and I really liked playing with this group of people. Roadhog is another one of my nemesis. He never ceases to miss when it comes to hooking me and yanking me in for a quick death, but in this particular match it was McCree that was constantly harassing me. He was a very good counter to me, even though, well, maybe not a good counter because I had a really good match, but he was on me. So again, I'm just trying to soften up Reinhardt's shield, keep doing damage as much as possible, and stay alive until my teammates get there, to see if we can make a push and turn the tide again. Because now they're up to about 35% on the point, and we really can't afford to let them hold on to it for much longer. So their Mei is causing problems, and Tracer is in our back line again, but we took her down. And I'm just trying to build up my ult again, so that hopefully I can get it a better one off than last time, because I didn't really do a whole heck of a lot of good. But Mei's down here. Did we get her? Yeah, we finally did. But then again, there's Tracer showing right back up, so Nick is very, very good at Tracer. And as you'll see at the end, I think he gets play of the game in this, but he is a much better Overwatch player than I am. I would say that I am decent, probably average. Nick is a good Overwatch player, and so he is very good with Tracer, and he manages to keep himself alive for a long time at a time with Tracer. He's consistently the best person on our team. So that ult was pretty good. At least I got a few. Yeah. And then I finished a couple off, so these guys are not gaining much ground on us this time around. Here we are, approaching 100%. And that's round 2. And as you'll see, I stuck with Soldier for the whole match, so. And Nick, I believe, was Tracer for the entire match. So at this point, I'm doing pretty good. And the thing I've been working on with Soldier is not only timing when I use the health pack, but also really getting a better feel for the rockets. Because if you play it correctly, you can soften someone up with regular shots and then finish them off with the rockets if you're accurate enough So I try to remember to do that, because that's a great way to make quick work of someone. And here, this point is about to unlock, but again, the firefight will start before the point even unlocks. So, here they come. They're making a push. Reaper is always dangerous because he can just phase through stuff. But once again, we are locking it down. And he seemed, oh, where did he go? Yep, there's Nick over there. I'm just trying to hold it down here. And I'm waiting for somebody to come sneaking in like that Lucio there and the Reaper. And here they come. But we're still alive and we're still holding it. And he's not going to get far because this team, like I said, even though we weren't really communicating with each other, we just hung together really well and protected the point and backed each other up, and that was really good. And at this point, we're pretty much rolling. But it's not over till it's over. And here comes Reinhardt. Got a little bit laggy there. Sorry about that. Oh, and then I got headshotted because I believe there's a Widowmaker, yep, creeping behind that shield. And boom. Took me out. And now they're on the point. And we need to get it back. And things are a little bit crazy. But that was a decent use of my ult. And we team killed them, which was pretty awesome. And I'm back on fire again, so. And you can't see Nick's stats right now, but he has been absolutely tearing it up. And so, when we get to the end of this match, you'll see he did better than I did, and I did really good. So now we're just waiting to finish him off as they make one final push. I've been seeing a lot of McCree lately. That's a character that I would like to learn how to play. And I don't know that I've ever used him. Maybe I've used him maybe once, but certainly haven't spent any great amount of time with him. But I would like to learn how to play him because there's some really good McCree players out there, and they can really change the tide of a battle. There, I just walked right into that one. That was terrible. But we're in overtime. And I'm just trying to get there in time. I'm not going to have another ult because I'm at 61%, but that's not going to get me there. But at least we're able to clear out the rest of these guys and hold that point, and that is going to wrap it up. So that was a great victory and an awesome team. Props to everybody that was on our team for this one. And Nick gets the play of the match with Tracer, and you will see why. He's really good at bouncing in and out like that, and did an awesome job. And then he kept pressing them, so, but Nick had 56 eliminations and 31 objective kills, and I had 43 eliminations and 13 rocket kills. So we both had really, really, really good matches. I went 43 and 6, and that was only good enough for a silver medal because Nick was even better than that. So definitely my best match as soldier. So if you like this video, please click like and subscribe to our YouTube page, and I will be back again soon with some more Overwatch.